And are you nervous about how the animals are going to react?
Yes, because I've never read to animals before, and I would like to see how they react because I want to see if this is actually like a way of therapeutic help. Because I don't know, I find it very awkward and odd, but I would like to see a progress with the animals. So yeah. So Cassie, how do you feel coming into the program for the first time?
I feel really good for the most part. I've worked at this one before, not with the pet literacy program, but the regular one. So I've worked with the people before, but I don't know how it's going to be breeding the dogs.
So Eric, how did your first volunteer experience go?
I think it went well. And well, I read to both the dogs and cats, and personally, I actually preferred reading to the cats because usually it's because the dogs are just barking really loud. But the cats, they're a lot calmer. And I especially liked the younger cats because some of the older cats were just sleeping around. They weren't that interactive, but the younger ones, they're really playful. It's actually enjoyable to work with them because they're actually getting feedback from them. I mean, they seem like they like having you around.
So how do you feel coming into the program for the first time, Veronica?
I feel excited.
Okay, and are you nervous to see how the animals react?
Yes.
Jessica, how do you feel coming into the program for the first time?
I have never worked with animals before, but I'm really excited.
Okay, and are you nervous about how the animals are going to react?
I'm not nervous, I'm just more looking forward to seeing how So Eileen, tell me how your first experience was volunteering.
I think my first experience volunteering was very well. When I first came in here, I was really nervous and I didn't know how to portray the dogs because it was weird because I had to read to a dog. I've never read to a dog, so I didn't know what the outcome was going to be because it's more of a therapeutic kind of way with helping the dogs. So at first when I came, I took a look at the dogs and
Okay, Cassie, now that you have volunteered for your first time, let us know how it went.
It went really good. I've done it before, but like this I think was a bit different just because like I realized that a lot of the times when you would talk to them or like when you would read to them, even the barky ones, like they would calm down for a bit, and if someone like walked through, they would get a bit yappy again, but if not, like it was like reading to them really did make them kind of like calm down and kind of know that someone was there and giving them attention, and I think that really helps with them. It lets them see that there are people there for them. It's not just the people who just come in to look at the dogs and like walk by. There's like someone there for them. So I think that was a really cool thing to experience on the first time. So yeah.
Great. Thank you.
So Veronica, how was your first experience after volunteering?
My first experience was good because at first when I first came in, I felt like it was going to be weird and strange just reading to the dogs. I didn't think they were going to listen, but after.
So Jessica, how was your first experience after volunteering?
Well, my first experience at this facility, I've never volunteered for animals at all before, so in general it was extremely new. I would say though, coming into it, my initial thought was I kind of was unsure about reading to an animal because I've obviously never done that, and it kind of sounds like a different approach for taking care of animals. But I just kept my mind open to it, and I was super excited. I love animals. I own a dog, and we're probably going to be getting another dog relatively soon. So I definitely love animals. The first day walking in, the place is very welcoming. It's a very easy process to get in. You just sign in at the front. You have to meet all the criteria. You have to be a certain age. You have to have, your health insurance, that sort of thing. And then they actually have the books up at the front for you to read. So you don't even have to bring your own material. They have it all here. everybody showed up. Everybody chose. A lot of people actually chose to go read to the dogs first. And so I felt kind of bad for the cats, so I decided to go and read with the cats and give them a little bit of pet literacy. So initially, honestly, it was really sad to see a lot of the animals, and you know, I know that they provide great services here, but these cats are in these tiny little boxes, you know, and that's pretty much, I think, because they have to, the facility's really big, but they just have so many animals that come in. We have somebody here. What's your first name?
Miley.
Miley.
Yep.
All right, we have Miley, and she has just adopted this little cutie right here, who's how old? How old?
2 months.
2 months. Okay. So Miley, how are you feeling right now?
Happy and just a little frustrated because we adopted him on Wednesdays, but we can't get him until Monday because I have to neuter him and stuff.
So lots of anticipation.
Yes, we want to take him home.
Yeah.
We even called to see if we could bring him home and then take him back to the hospital on Sunday when they want to do the surgery, but they said they can't. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well, that's good that they're gonna follow all the precautions in order
Yeah.
to have the dog nice and safe for you to bring home.
Yep.
That's really good. Do you guys own any pets right now?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
So this is your first time adopting?
No. We've adopted before. We had an older dog, but she had to get put down a couple months
okay.
ago.
Okay.
So
Cool. So now we have a new puppy here.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a name picked out?
yeah, we're thinking Sam.
I like that name. That's great. Cool.
So we'll
And
see.
so, do you guys feel like you're definite advocates for adopting dogs over buying them?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I think
Cool.
this is the way to go.
Definitely. Cool. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend.